Hello everybody and welcome to this Pick a Pile reading. I hope you enjoy it. So the topic for this one is a week ahead in the winter, any week in the winter, love focus. So love reading for any week in the winter that you choose. I'm going to introduce the piles to you. Once you've decided on your pile, please use the timestamp to skip ahead to your reading. You can pause the video if you need some more time to select your pile. The first pile is this romantic dinner setting here. Strawberries, cake, grape, napkins. Pile 2 has these lovebirds on a card. Pile 3 has the mailbox with the love mail inside. It's got a little envelope, the heart on it, so it's upside down. There you go. Pile 4 has the two swans in the back here. So pause the video if you need to. I'm going to move into pile 1 right now. So if you're not choosing pile 1, you should pause the video or use the timestamp. Those of you who are choosing pile 1, welcome again to your reading. So your first card is Presence, followed by Pearl, connect to the divine, excuse me. Then we also have Wreath, okay, Thinking, and Past Life Connection, Great Sex. These are general readings, so sometimes some of it will apply for you and not all of it. We have from the Romance Angels, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Big Picture Thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. And Actually You Can. So I also want to get some messages from the Snowflake Bowl and some messages from the Love and Romance bag out on the table. Let's do that now. Pile 1. Thank you. We have Nutcracker on Presence, Wise Men, Fireplace. Some of you might be having a romantic time in front of a fireplace, just warming up by the fireplace. Some self-love there. We have Family Gathering, so perhaps some platonic love going on there, getting together with family this week. I get for some of you, you're reflecting also on time spent with family, a family gathering, maybe using some presents that you got for over the holiday season. Some of you too, you could be shopping for presents, wrapping presents, could be for Valentine's Day, a birthday, a just because gift, an anniversary, something like that. We have don't invest much more than the other person. Okay. We have is this what you really want? On connect to the divine and the wreath, and not until you are ready. All right. So there's a pretty clear message here coming through from the spirit guides, from higher forces, saying, from the universe, saying, it's not going to give you what you desire, what you want. Things are not going to happen until you are ready for them to happen. Excuse me. I'm losing my voice here. So sometimes we want something, we feel like, yeah, I'm ready for it, I want it, but there's something we haven't seen that needs to be put into place, or that we need to shift to truly be ready. And Spirit is asking, is this what you really want? So I feel like there's some contemplation going on here, or there's the advice to contemplate that and really check in with your soul, check in with your heart, check in with your higher self. Is it what you really, really want deep inside? Okay. So connect to the divine pearl. This is a powerful color to work with this week in relation to love, platonic as well as romantic and sexual. And then you have big picture thinking here, visionary energy as well. So whether it's a prediction or advice, I see you and potentially a partner also taking some time to connect to spirit, connect to the divine, connect to benevolent energies, God, source, creator, whatever you want to call it here, which is great. I feel like it's going to empower you and really help you think more clearly. Actually, you can. So whatever it is where there's doubt and spirit, you're feeling like I can't do this, or maybe I can't do this. You do have actually you can showing up. All right. I think this message of don't invest much more than the other person is important. Some of you might be tempted to, but Spirit's saying, if you want balance and a harmonious relationship, that advice is coming through. Don't invest much more than the other person. So the wreath and presents, quite literally, some of you, there might be a wreath on the door, or you might be making a wreath for the holidays. But symbolically, the wreath represents a couple things to me. It represents cycles. It can represent feeling whole and complete. It represents receptive energy. It can represent welcoming energy. Okay, and I do feel like that's coming through as a message too. When you have don't invest much more than the other person, don't chase away a person, don't chase away a goal. Really balance that divine masculine, that divine feminine energy, and attract to you what you want with welcoming energy coming through. The wreath can also sometimes symbolize like social energy, tied into the World card in tarot. Success, okay, fulfilling something, like completing something. Coming through too. It's a week where you might get really inspired ideas, especially if you take time to connect to the divine and really give yourself that self-love and feel love for yes, all that is, for nature, for your surroundings, just kind of on a more broad universal sense, and stepping into the energy of love. I also feel like you've got, this could be the one, you've already met the romantic partner you seek, and then you've got visionary here. So envision the future you want. It's a great time this week to do some creative visualization and work with manifestation. You've got a past life connection here, and this could be the one. So I feel like most of you already know the romantic partner you seek, or the person you seek, either from a past life or in this life. Okay, there's a history there, there's a past there. Yes, great sex is on the table as well. There's gifts here, whether they're tangible gifts or they're more like spiritual gifts, information, inspired ideas, things like that coming through. We'll do just a few chimes and then wrap up your reading. The strongest message I'm getting has to do with balancing, like giving and receiving. Also, being in the present moment can be really empowering. Okay, we have compassion will make you beautiful. We have a piece of a drum here. I feel like this is talking about moving to the beat of your own drum, right? And rhythm and harmony. For some of you, this could also symbolize music. Maybe you're having some romantic time with music in the background, or some love exchange platonically with some music. Maybe you love music, enjoy some music this week. We have this, which could symbolize, tea, self-nurturance, self-love, sharing that with others too, maybe pouring them a cup of tea, some nourishing warm beverage. This also is like Aladdin's lamp, right, where you make wishes. And I feel like Spirit just wants you to get clear on your wishes, make those wishes, believe that you can, take time to think things through, and have balance and harmony. And so that's what I'm getting. I also feel like someone could be welcoming you in, trying to attract you with the wreath and the presence here too. Alright, so that's all for this reading. Please check out some of my others if you're inspired to. Pile 1, and have a wonderful week. Those of you choosing pile 2, welcome to your reading. We have Glass Half Full as your first card. So Spirit's encouraging you to appreciate what you have and do your best to see the glass half full. We have Whale and Orca Elders, Share Your Song, Frequency of Sound, Diving Deep. From the Romance Angels, you have Keep an Open Mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Bliss. And Hugs, Affection coming in. You have the Snowman and Lights. And then your color card is White, Lighten Up. So there's a strong message here about trying not to take things too seriously, lighten up, see the glass half filled. Some of you could be experiencing snow this week. Regardless of whether or not it's snowing where you are or where your lover is or loved ones are or not, there is this element of purification, clean slate energy coming through. And finding time to lighten up, have fun, laugh. With the lights here as well, I feel like for some of you, there's a light being shown, like there's a light shining on something. There's a light being shown upon something. This is like a light bulb in your mind type of thing. Some of you could be stringing lights or taking down holiday lights as well, sure. Lighting could be affecting your mood and your romantic life. Maybe some of you and or a romantic partner are taking time to, set the mood, create some ambiance with lighting. The snowman, some of you may be building a snowman with a lover, with a friend, with children, with loved ones. This also to me can have to do with like doing the work kind of and building something, right? Because we have to roll a snowball. There's that repetition of continuously rolling the snowball and it getting larger and larger, and then rolling another one, putting it on top, building something. So there's this message of like mindfully building a successful love life. It's important to express yourself. With Whale and Orca Elders, we have Share Your Song, Frequency of Sound, and Diving Deep. I actually get musician energy here for some of you, so some of you may have actually written music. The lighting could be like stage or, for performing your music or whatever. But regardless of whether that's the situation or not, I do see, it being important to express your authentic truth, share your voice, right? Communicate. Keep an open mind. Diving deep. All right. So some of you, you're going beyond surface level stuff. You're getting a little deeper. I feel like that's connected to the snowman energy as well. I'm going to get you some words from the Snowflake Bowl and some words from the Love and Romance bag. Snow covered. Yeah, so a lot of you are getting snow, I feel. We have the message, I do not cheat on my future with my past. And Nutcracker, as well as spectacular food. So maybe having some really great food, spectacular food. For some of you, maybe you're creating this, you're baking, you're cooking some spectacular food. That's your way of expressing, of sharing your song. Um, the Nutcracker, too, it's like a tool to get into the nuts. So food preparation comes through with that. Some of you, maybe you're watching the Nutcracker. Um, I do feel like this could be a little bit of a like ball busting type energy coming through, and then if falling near the lights, it's like shining a light on where you may have been busting somebody's balls a little bit, or vice versa, right? Um, but you're moving forward. Don't cheat on your past. Don't cheat on your future with your past. Every day is a new day. All right, what do we have from the romance bag, love and romance bag for you? I also get this message about like taking what you have and creating with it. That saying of when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Well, when life gives you snow, make a snowman, right? Glass half full. What do you have and what can you do with it to create something, joyous? Something good. We have they feel like home. Building friendship. Time helps us grow in wisdom and experience. And rose quartz. So it's a great week to work with rose quartz if you have rose quartz or you're inspired to get some. It'll help with your love life, both platonic and sexual, romantic. It's going to help heal your heart and self-love as well. Rose quartz coming through very powerful. Some things might take time. I feel like some of you, you're in a relationship where you have built a foundation, you have built something, you have learned certain things, you have gained wisdom and experience with this partner as well as throughout your life. And that's wonderful. You have this foundation because of that. There's just a little reminder here to keep an open mind. Sometimes your expectations and reality will differ, and sometimes we get pleasant surprises through that. Sometimes there's some challenges there, but they're worth it. Ultimately, your decision, your choice, free will. I'm going to get you just a couple chimes to wrap up your reading. White is a powerful color to work with this week in relation to love and romance and self-love. Purification energy coming through. Innocence with that as well. Okay, we have a basket of gold. So wealth, abundance, quality here. Gold could be a second color to work with. This is the upper heart chakra, gold energy is. For some of you too, finances, money is connected to love. You could be receiving something of value. Crystals, working with your crystals, it's a great week to do that as well. I feel you could be receiving crystals or gifting crystals, some of you. But I feel like a lot of you, this is about receiving some sort of harvest, some sort of money, some sort of rewards, some sort of abundance, and probably being able to share it with loved ones. We have a red rose petal, so for some of you, maybe there are roses, you're receiving roses, you're getting yourself roses, something like that. But ultimately, this symbolizes passion and romance. So that is afoot this week, or it's falling by the snowman, so it could be something that you're working towards, working on, building and creating. Love you. Okay, you are loved. Love yourself as well. Maybe you're hearing I love you from your partner or from loved ones. Maybe it's time to tell somebody you love them. We have pumpkin seeds of thought, which says, be unique and stand out wherever you go. spread seeds of joy with everyone you know. As you grow and ripen, patch things up and try to remember, when life gives you pumpkins, make pumpkin pie. Okay, so that's going to conclude your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it and it proves beneficial to you. Please check out some of my other ones if you are inspired to do so. Bye, Pile 2. Have a wonderful week. Pile 3, welcome again to your reading. Let's see what's in the cards for you, messages you have. I'm just going to open the mailbox. I've got a couple other things in here besides that letter. There's a dove. Your first card is, you are so enough. So don't think you're not enough. You're enough. We the Hathors. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. From the Romance Angels, you deserve love. You are lovable. We have deep bonding. Sexual, intimate fantasies. Santa. And candy canes. And your color card is peach, inhale a breath of life. So this is a powerful color to work with in relation to your love life this week. For some of you, eating peaches, cooking with peaches, or peach-scented things as well could be very powerful. It's important to get enough fresh air, okay? Breath work, meditation, things like that could be very beneficial. I am picking up on pregnancy for some of you. Okay, you might be going to Lamaze, something like that. Deep bonding, you're bonding with the child within you. You've got mother's milk there, or a child that you've just had, preparing for birth. I am picking up on that for some of you, but not all of you. Okay. The candy canes to me is talking about like something small, something inexpensive, that like party favors, okay, that you can give out to a variety of people. There's enough for everyone. So what does that mean? Maybe it's, smiling at everyone this week. Maybe it is, giving little gifts to everyone in your family, or however it applies for you. There's like a little, it could be coming at you too. Okay, you could be receiving a little token of appreciation or affection or love here. This is like stocking stuffer type energy as well here. Santa is very powerful energy. I am picking up on mother and father energy here. So for some of you, there's a message about your parents coming through. So maybe making time for them, communicating with them, just sending them love through the ethers, however it applies for you. Know that you are loved by them ultimately as well. Some of you, you're preparing for Santa, you know what I mean? Like Christmas is approaching, or Christmas is in this year. Christmas is in this week. There's depth coming through twice. Deep love, deep bonding. So very soulful, very very deep. Not shallow at all. Know that you are lovable. Know that you are enough. You know that you are worthy and deserving of love. It's going to help you attract the right partners, the right people, okay, and the right, it's going to help you attract love, just like the right energetic stuff coming towards you. We have birth as a portal too, so I feel like for some of you, yeah, there is some sort of portal, some sort of transformation, some sort of like gate to walk through. Taking a chance, moving forward. Some of you are wrapping up something in an energy of celebration. Okay, it could be gift exchange, a party, maybe it's somebody's birthday, your anniversary, or for whatever reason. And then there's new beginning, there's a birthing of a new beginning from that as well. For some of you, this could symbolize the end of a relationship, the beginning of a new relationship. I'm not getting that very strongly, but a little bit. If it is, I feel like it ends in a very abundant way. Okay, the parting, concluding the relationship, or finalizing the divorce, or whatever it is, like, it's actually very joyous, very much in the energy of love. So we have sexual and intimate fantasies coming up as well. This could be you having them. This could be somebody having them and they involve you. What do we have here? In the snowflake bowl, we have confidence is sexy. Know thyself. And shopping. Okay, so some of you might be doing some shopping for gifts. Could be things that you need to kind of fill your own cup energy, self-love, things to make you feel more confident as well. Confidence is key, confidence is sexy. So we've got that going on. Know thyself. Peach to me too can be very sensual energy, very sensual. I also feel like sometimes a little goes a long way, or a little bit is all it takes with the candy canes, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of, that kiss on the cheek, that little gesture can really mean a lot. See what you have from the love and romance bag. Your jealousy is toxic to you and others. Body language and tone are huge. It's not just what's being said, but how it's being said. Body language and tone. And rose quartz. So working with rose quartz can really help you heal some jealousy, toxic energies, can really help strengthen and heal your heart chakra. It should be really great for self-love, for platonic love, as well as romantic and sexual love. So if you have rose quartz, or you feel like it's worth investing in, I would connect with that crystal this week. Definitely there's an element of needing to nurture and nourish yourself, and then, your relationships branching out from there. Okay. Okay, to wrap up your reading, we're going to do just a few chimes. You have penguin, very interesting, definitely worthy of looking up as a spirit guide. You can extend your reading on your own that way and learn more. There's a tale about penguins, how they're very persistent, and they will spend as much time as needed looking for this like perfect rock, this perfect stone to present to a mate to impress them. So I do feel like some of you, either you or somebody else, is shopping, they're looking, they're searching for some sort of gift, some sort of token of appreciation to present you with, or vice versa. Okay, express the feelings there, win you over. We have the ribbon with flowers on it. Some of you could be doing some crafting, or working with ribbons, putting ribbons on packages, things like that. This is also maybe looking forward to spring, or giving or receiving or growing some plants, some flowers. We have Olaf, the snowman here. We have the blue hat. I do feel like some of you need to communicate what's in your mind, but like relaxed, calm thinking is very important. It's very important to take care of your mental health this week. And then we have a little piece of a leaf from the autumn that's died, that's decayed. So again, it's like something maybe old, right? Something is dying, something's old, and it's going to go into feeding and nurturing new growth. Okay, it has to be transformed, transmuted, so that it can do that. Balancing divine feminine, divine masculine energy comes up as well. Be playful, be joyous coming up. Don't be too serious here. Have fun. Be gentle with yourself and others. Affection comes through. Don't be afraid to be affectionate. Okay. That's what I've got for you this week. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. It proves beneficial for you. Please check out some of the other readings if you're inspired to do so. Remember your hat if it's cold out. Take care and be well. Bye-bye. Pile 4, welcome to your reading. Let's see what's in the cards for you and what messages you have coming through on the topic of love for this week. Your first card is, you are tenacious. Okay, tenacious. Portal, doors are opening. You decide. Rewards and wild card. From the Romance Angels, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Some of you, you're looking at the potential of some sort of new beginning. It's like, are you going to walk through that door? Do you want to walk through a different door? When are you going to walk through? What are you going to bring with you? What are you going to leave behind? This could be, like getting up the nerve to ask somebody out or ask somebody to go to the next level with you, whatever that level is. Portal energy. We have coupling up, a match, great partnership. Yeah, so I am picking up on like some of you, it's right there. Some of you will be getting in a relationship, coupling up with somebody. Misunderstanding. There could be some sort of misunderstanding occurring this week in relation to love. We have hot cocoa, more energy, love yourself first, nourishment, body, mind, and soul. Gingerbread house. So home environment is coming up. I did pick up on like somebody asking somebody to move in with them potentially coming up. But yeah, love in the home. Doing things at home coming through. And aqua, experience peace and calm. Some of you too might be going to the water with aqua. Or it's a great week to work with the element water. Keep things flowing. We also have master number 33 for those of you who like to extend your reading on your own. Experience peace and calm. Okay. Yeah, so I see you guys taking some time to rejuvenate, refresh, bring tranquility, peace, calm yourself, nourish yourself, self-love, and that's going to be really fruitful. That's going to help a lot. I feel like it could help clear up misunderstandings too if they do occur. Get some words from the Snowflake Bowl and then the Love and Romance Bowl. And you have indoors. Yeah, doing things indoors, being indoors. Relaxing. Be relaxing with a partner as well as on your own or just with loved ones, platonic loved ones, friends, family members. Sometimes goodbye is a second chance. Okay. Sometimes goodbye is a second chance. And then love and romance bag, you have word on the street is the fire in your heart is out. Some of you might be leaving something, you might be saying goodbye. This could be to, a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, a partner like that, or maybe it's a family member, a friend. But you have to follow your heart and do what's best for you. Love yourself first. If you need to walk away, walk away. Know that if somebody or something is meant for you, you'll be reunited. You'll be able to come back. You'll have that second chance. And I feel like because some of you are choosing to walk away, you might be like spending more time at home, or going back home, something like that for some of you, not all of you. If at first you don't succeed, you can dust yourself off and try again. We've also got some music coming through, like lyrics, coming through very strongly. So music could be an important aspect this week, whether you're listening to music, writing music, or you're just really feeling a connection to certain lyrics, certain messages coming through. It might help you relax too, with or without a partner and loved ones at your side. You live, you learn. And it's a whole new world. It's a whole new world. A lot of music. Okay, finding your rhythm, finding harmony, and going with that. Moving in rhythm. Yeah, the portal energy, it's a whole new world. So definitely, like, I'm seeing you approaching some sort of new beginning, moving into some sort of portal or preparing yourself to. Doors are opening for you. The decision is yours. There's rewards, but wild card, it's like you choose. You choose your direction. You choose where you're going. A whole new world. Nice. Very refreshing energy. I'm going to get you just a couple more things. We're going to get you chimes, just a few of them to wrap up your reading. I'm also getting the message, some of you, you're having a date, like over warm beverages. You could be going to a coffee shop or something, having hot cocoa at home with a lover or your mother or your best friend, whatever. Okay. We've got the foundation on the ground where it belongs, okay? Creating solid foundations. Self-love is a solid foundation. Yeah. You're choosing to be your unique, funky self and not give a flying hoot what anybody else thinks about it, which is going to make you very attractive to the right people and situations, okay? This is my chime of letting your inner freak flag fly, having fun, expressing yourself in your own unique way. We have the green acorn, so to me this symbolizes something very fresh, something new, something not yet ripe as well, very young energy here, acorn. And then we have the prayer chime. So it's a great week to set your intents, pray, clear about what you want, relax into energy so you can come from a soul level, from your true desires, your deep inner knowing, rather than just surface level stuff where you're asking for just like relief from something challenging, not really what you want on a soul level. So an example of that is like if you have this dream job or dream career, right? But you're struggling so much financially that you're just praying and asking for anything. I'll take any job, God. Just help me get enough money to put food on the table and pay the bills. Like, you don't want to be doing that. You want to be asking for what you truly want. Praying from that level of what you truly want and desire is what's coming through from the guides. Okay? You could also be dealing with somebody very unique, very eccentric. Okay, maybe you have a crush on them, or that's your romantic partner or family member you love, something like that coming through. Definite strong new beginning energy. And try not to pick the fruit before it's ripe. Take time to love yourself, nourish yourself. See some of you, kind of in your woman cave or your man cave a lot this week. But we also have coupling up, a match, a great partnership. So it's not like you have to isolate yourself either. Trust your intuition. Aqua is a powerful color to work with this week in connection to love for you. Just as long as you're enjoying it. If you hate the way you look in aqua, don't bother wearing it thinking it's going to help. But if you like the way that you look in aqua, you feel good, you feel confident in it, you can wear more aqua. That's one way to work with it. You can work with it in your mind's eye, creative visualizations, decorating, whatever you're guided to do. And also the element water is coming through is very powerful, very healing, very assistive for you. So, take that bath. Take an extra shower, a little more time in the shower. Listen to sounds of rain, whatever you're inspired to do to connect with water. That's coming through. So I hope you enjoyed your reading and it proves beneficial for you. Also, I'm getting the message for some of you, putting a little attention and love and energy into your home. It could really be beneficial. We had that foundation chime there too. So it's like, give it the support and attention that it deserves so it can support you. Okay. So if, maybe it's cleaning your home, reorganizing something, repairing something in the home, whatever. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it proved beneficial for you. Check out some other ones I've done if you are inspired to. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.